I know. I have been extremely, and I mean extremely, inconsistent with my posts. I know, like, a month ago, I said I was working on videos, and I was. I filmed them. Um, but I thought I posted them, but I didn't. And then I stopped. It, like, I posted a short very rarely, but it's just the format for it doesn't really work on YouTube Shorts. I mean, it works on TikTok because can go into the full screen, but you can't do that here. And so it just hasn't been working. But I mean, I'm obviously back now, and I will be continuing with my stuff. I will start off by just going back to my Terrifier stuff. Last thing I did was I just compared everything and reviewed all of the box sets and everything. And so now I will just be finishing it off and showing off my collection. And actually, it works really well because I just got something new. So it kind of works out. And I don't have to do a separate video on that. But without further ado, you've waited a month for this if you've actually been waiting. But here we go. So we're just going to start over here because this is where the majority of my stuff is. So we'll start here. I have this LED Art the Clown light. I just use it as more of a bust because it's not the best light if I turn it on, if it does turn on anymore, because I haven't used it in a long time. And oh, there we go. You can see it's not the best. But then I have this, which came with the Umbrella Entertainment set. And actually, using that, I made a custom. But the only thing is I'm missing the eyebrows and another piece like that. Once I buy them, I'll have them. So, yeah, I have this enamel pin down here. I just have an arm that I feel like works really well. I have this really cool Art the Clown here. Actually, he has more weapons. They're just stored in his bag that opens up. And when you get him cold or wet, he gets covered in blood. Then back here we have the two Spencer's plush, like the deluxe with the bag and the hacksaw, and the normal standing one. Some glasses, a Color the Terrifier book. This is the new thing I was actually talking about. It is a collaboration with Kid Robot, and it's supposed to look like a 60s, 70s-ish animation, and it's a bendable figure, and I just have him sitting on my wall here, or my shelf. I think it looks pretty cool. Then the final thing, right here, we have this severed head with our guy here. Oh, wait, no, there's stuff back here. Some little pixels. But yeah, and then my normal Art the Clown figure is currently down here in this mess because I'm using him for my stop motion. So he'll be back up here eventually. Now, if we move over here, we will find my two main standard editions among my movies where I have rearranged them. Then we'll find this little guy right up here, just covered in blood. Then if we move over, we'll find this one, Pix instead of a Funko Pop. Then we'll find this one. Now, that is the majority of my stuff, just in those little areas. But I do have more. As you know, I have these two sets, which if you want to see the review on, I have them on my page. And then my steelbook is actually in here, which I will make a review for because I don't want to take it down right now. But this is where I store my steelbooks in the Black Maria set. But yeah, I think it's a pretty cool set. I think I have a pretty good collection, especially with the fact I have all that. Oh wait, one more thing. Sorry. Right over here, Terrifier 3 on VHS. That's it. That's all my stuff. Except that guy, which I forgot about. Again, I forget about a lot of things. Just a nice little poster. But yeah, that's my interesting Terrifier collection.